Okay, hi, good evening, everyone. Today is the second last day of the Chinese New Year. Tomorrow will be the last day already. So, still Happy New Year to everyone. 节日幸福。Okay. We size the window weapon. Wait, how come nobody in? Okay, only the four of you. Okay. Let's go, guys. All right. Let's look at this picture here. Okay, we start off with this picture. So, maybe we start with Ke. By looking at these pictures, what do you see for yourself? Okay, let's make it simple. As we know, with this one, we are talking psychologies and philosophies and psychology. And this will be the last lesson for this month, for this topic here. So we got A and B, okay? So which path? So this one will be 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so this one is direct one position. Okay, so I'd like to ask all of you, everyone have to take into responsibility of answering this question. Let's go. So who wants to go first? Are you able to turn on your camera? So this is number 1. Are you able to turn on your camera?
No, wait. It's
okay,
turning on.
So you answer me, at least I know. Sorry, I thought you.
No. I forgot. I thought I was muted already.
Okay, so based on this picture, A and B, which path do you want to choose for your present lifestyle?
A.
A, why?
Because for B, right, it looks like you're just how do I say, you're just going straight and like how do I say, like okay, wait, I will need to rethink on why the answer, but in life I feel like it's not gonna be that easy for you. Just
use your my dear, use your philosophy, and while you're using your philosophy of life, what kind of psychology you want to achieve your target. So this is your target, So this is your target, okay? Okay. So come. Okay.
okay.
Let's go.
So I feel like, okay, first of all, B looks like it's a little too easy for some reason, like, and you know that's not the case for life. It's not gonna be like a built-in path for you. I mean, unless you're like how do I say, very rich, then you don't need to worry about a lot of others. But for most of us here, I think we're all like pretty normal, like normal kids and stuff. So I feel like A is simpler, so we need to work to like smaller steps before going bigger. It's like if you fail an exam, your first step is you want to pass and then get a B and then get an A, and not say, oh, I want to go straight from an A. But then that's if that, and then for B also, like it also looks like you require a lot of like determination and stuff. Like you won't want to break it easily. Because for me, right, it looks like there's no like rest point or like any like checkpoints for you to stop at. It just looks like, oh, if you're gonna make the climb, you have to just do it straight away. You cannot like screw it up once. Like if you screw it up, you might just go back down. Unlike, well, compared to A, it looks like you still can go up to 1, and then like maybe if you fail an exam, you pass, and then after that you want to go to like get a B, but you cannot. Then you know at least like, oh, okay, I can pass, but I can't get a B. But then for B, it looks like, oh, if you want to get straight away A, you just realize like, why am I not getting a B? Why am I not getting C? And then like you don't really know, and then you're like, okay, I want to redo it again, and then yeah, same thing.
Well done, well said. Okay, you got an A for this, your explanation, A1. So how, Shen, what do you think, A or B? Which path will you choose for your present life now? How, Shen?
Towards what?
Can you turn on your camera? I mean, no, your own, bro, your own. This one can be anything. It can be your study, it can be your lifestyle, it can be your CCA, it can be anything. I don't know what you want to say about this. That's all. Back to you.
I'll choose B.
Okay. Yeah.
Because what I'm aiming for right now doesn't need A. It's just a direct approach.
Oh, okay. I like the keyword that you use, direct approach. All right, carry on. Are you
Like,
able to turn on your camera?
can I talk later? I'm eating.
Never mind, I eat and then talk. Lor. Okay, carry on, carry on.
Like on my goals or what?
Yeah, anything. That means this is like, no, there's no right or wrong answer, right? It's just like when you're doing an essay, there's a positive and negative. So, for example, this question might ask you, do you agree that nowadays exam is part and parcel of life? Do you agree that student must pass exam in order to get good jobs? Or do you think exam is necessary in life? So there's no right or wrong answer, correct now? Some say yes, some say no, some say no need exam also can become
So
okay, right? Become
it's
big
like that,
boss.
right?
Yeah.
It's like that. It really depends because if you are not confident enough, you choose A. If you're confident enough, you choose B. Because
Oh,
not many people think they're confident enough to go straight to the point. Like, it's like I'm not that like I'm not saying I'm confident, but my one is just like a direct approach. Like it's just just like straight like that. You don't have to
nothing
take
wrong.
steps.
Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. No, seriously, nothing wrong from that. Okay. So, okay. What else? So you prefer B for your present. So this is your philosophy in life, lah.
Correct.
You think this is important, right? Because it's not whether you what call 怎么讲啊? Not say you don't like or what. Shit. Oh my goodness. Give me a minute. Somebody is in the Zoom. Wait. I just accidentally muted. Okay. Okay, Zachary is drawing. Okay. Wait. Sorry, guys. Give me a minute now because I just want to something wrong with my PC. Okay. Hi, Zach. Are you feeling better, Zachary? Zachary, are you feeling better? I can't hear you. Seriously, I can't hear you. Even you unmute your mic, I really can't hear you. Today, everyone must talk about these few pictures here. So wherever are away later, you still have to talk about this. Because this one, I feel that it's very important, how you perceive what your future career, your present goal, your present destinations, and things like that, okay? Zach, I really can't hear you. Oh, sorry. You want to do it again? Mute your mic again. Okay, thank you. So, okay, so maybe can I ask Ke Ying? Ke Ying, which one would you choose, A or B?
A.
Louder, don't mind, don't mind seriously. You need to move your mic closer to your mouth or vice versa, whichever you want, feel comfortable. You choose B,
A.
Oh, A, 为什么
Cause like so like
Please tell me your answer. There's no right or wrong answer, Seriously, there's no right or wrong answer. The purpose of doing this exercise that is to allow you, there's always an argumentative essay, right? The pros and cons. And then there's this passage sometimes, why do you think the author is doing this, negative or positive? That's where train your brain. That like say why you choose A. Back to you, Kei.
because so like
If you can't talk, so sorry to all any one of you. If you can't talk or you can talk as good as like Tian Yu and Hao Xuan, that would be good. Because ultimately you are doing your O level. Most of you are doing your O level this year. And there's these 2 minute presentations about a video that you have watched, and you have to tell them what is the whole entire thing. And then you have to write down a script to talk to them. All right. So now this philosophy and psychology for this month is to help you to articulate and give you the confidence the way you talk to people. Honestly, Ke, I don't want to say my answer, but I choose A for the entire thing. I will not change to B. Back to you, Ke.
I choose A because so I can check up with myself about how much I'm doing. If not, like if I choose B, then sometimes I don't know about like where I'm at and stuff. Yeah.
Last part, do you say where I do not know where I landed? The last part 我听不清楚，很小声，对不起。What the last part? The rest I understand what you say, but the last part, what do you say? So that you choose B because that's where I landed.
Because if I choose B, I won't know. Sometimes I won't know what I revise about because there's no checkpoints.
Oh, I like the word. So the keyword is because you choose A, there's checkpoint 啦，对吗？诶 ，hello， 不见了，对吗？啊 ，hello， I didn't hear you. I didn't see your face.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Because you have checkpoint. Yeah. Which one will you choose? Zach, later your turn. Better do something to your mic. Okay.
Yeah, I think I will choose A because for me, the goals I need to reach is a bit too high up, and I need to break it down into smaller goals in order to reach it step by step.
Oh, I like the word step by step. Okay, 步骤啦，跟着步骤走，对吧？
Yes.
Slowly, I mean not just step by step. Go by systematic right now. That means you want to go through life in a very systematic approach.
Yes.
Okay, 对吧？对哦。OK， 好，谢谢 Zach. Why you choose A or B?
I think I choose A.
为什么？
Cause like if you have a goal, you should like break it down so that like it's easier for you to like achieve the main goal instead of like for B, right, you just have like one single goal, then it will seem like very like hard and like complicated.
Okay. Not wrong. It's your choice. So imagine this is your essay. Anyone, if you are writing this, to put in your train of thoughts inside. As an examiner and marker, I would not say you are wrong, but I still don't really convince me. Okay, so I feel that the answer that you've given to me is nothing wrong with that you want to feel that it's more achievable for A, right? That's why you choose A, correct? Just to reconfirm, right? Correct. Okay, so nothing wrong. Okay, thank you. Xiaolin cannot talk, but he wrote to me. Xiaolin say I would choose A. A breaks the task down into separate flights of steps, and it is less overwhelming and daunting as compared to B. Furthermore, in B, the steps looks much more steep than in A, meaning each step would take more effort and energy to climb out. Well, I prefer A since there are small checkpoints, as same as what Ke mentioned, where we can rest and see our progress. Well, it's not wrong to say that. I would not want to use the word where we can rest. I would say where we can reflect and see our progress. So instead of putting rest, I will choose I can reflect. Wait.职业生病了. Okay, thanks. All right, so I would prefer to use reflections rather than rest, which is nothing wrong there. It's a choice of words. And you move on to say that it ensures we don't get too tired and burn out on the way. And it also encourages us to continue to move forward as we can see how much we have accomplished. Well, nothing wrong, nothing wrong to choose A for your things. For me, let me explain to you. I can't wait for Han Ling and Hu Xian, there's new student coming in. So my answer, I choose A because number one, I prefer a check, not just a checkpoint. Since people are using checkpoint, I will change. I prefer a mark or what you call a position or I would say a chapter. So I would say chapter 1, 2, and 3. So every time I cross a chapter, I complete a chapter. This is the idea I have. I've done so much. Then I go to chapter 2, chapter 3, and so on. So to me, A is a life full of chapters. Until the last chapter, that means sayonara, I gone already lah. Okay. But as far as concerned, for A, I prefer this kind of step-by-step approach because I'm able to, number one, not only to fall back if I got any mistake, and number two, I also can use this step-by-step approach, the layers of steps for me to gauge myself how much stamina I can go on and do. Because there are some projects I may not have a strong stamina like B1 shot, go up. And true enough, somebody say that the step is very steep. very hard to climb, so it need to take more energies and efforts and enthusiasm to climb up to the top, which is nothing wrong. Whichever A or B, there are a lot of some, in fact, there are quite a fair bit of people choose B because you feel that, just go for it lah. Just complete once and for all and move on to the next project or next subject, next topic. No, rather than check stop here, rest, stop here and rest, a time and tight wait for no man. So I decided not to use this A approach. I prefer to use B because I feel that this will be fast and more daunting, yes, but at least I think my stamina can use it and do it. So I therefore use B, which is not wrong. I prefer A because I feel that in life you need to have a checkpoint, as what you mentioned, or a chapter to end the chapter and reflect what you have done for the particular year. So like for me, every year when it comes to the year end, I want to reflect how well have I done for 2023 and how can I improve 2024. And these are very important, especially this month we are talking about all these topics are IP topics, very heavy, and some of them may be very dry, a lot of bombastic things to learn, which is good because I want to beef up your brain so that you can think better, faster, and more energy to write more better essay, so that your essay is much better than the rest of your classmates. So having said that, I think all of you should get an A for your own explanations because there is no right or wrong answer saying that whether you choose A or B, people will look at you differently. It's just like, like a question is that one of the very famous topics I like to use is, do you agree teenagers are feeling very stressful nowadays? Well, there are people who say no. Why don't we look at those teenagers that are not so stressful? But come to think of it, I think more than 90%, I think every student, whether you're a good student or you're super hardworking student, definitely will have some level of stress. If you if you say don't have stress, a bit ridiculous. So yeah, that's one. Now let's move on to the next one here. This one very interesting. Okay, this is a pictures that I would like to ask all of you, which one, so this, when you're looking at, I want to give you 1 minute now, guys. Tianyu, Zachary, Ye, Chao Ling, Hao Xian, and Ke Ying. Whether you're in the, wherever it is, please look at this picture and then give a title for this. And I want you to use this picture to talk about it. Okay, about this whole entire thing. Ready? 1 minute starting from now. Think, the time is ticking. 55 seconds. So look at these pictures. Later, when I call your name, you just say, okay, Uncle Raymond, I will give this title as this one because I feel that then you start talking with me. Then you have to use all the keywords here. Okay. Now it's left 40 seconds. Okay, Chao Ling and Hao Xuan, if you cannot talk to us, well, I prefer you to type it out if possible. Okay, and I'm not sure whether you bring a laptop to somewhere, maybe you got eating or doing something, but yeah. Okay, Tianyu, you put there, life does not have shortcuts. Okay, may you start first based on this picture. Let's say now all of you are a motivator, a speaker, okay, who gives speech to people who are very stressful, who are philosophy, cannot think what is life, or psychologically speaking, they are being traumatized, they are hurt, and you want to use this picture to encourage them. And the first speaker of all, please welcome Tianyu, the speaker. Life does not have shortcuts. Back to you.
All right. So I think everyone can see there's two different paths. First path is a hard decision, which will eventually lead to easy life, while the second path is easy decision will lead to a hard life. So what that basically means is that in life you don't really have any shortcut. If you want to get A in a certain subject, you have to study very hard for it, unless you're just gifted. But not everyone is like that. So you must make your hard decisions. Like maybe if you like to play a lot, then you have to sacrifice your playing time to study more. Or if you like going out with your friends a lot, then you have to sacrifice those time just to study hard so you can achieve your A's and stuff, which can lead to you going to the course you want to go for your poly, or if you want to go JC, which can also lead to going uni and then soon find a good job and then lead to easy life. But then if you decided to mess around in secondary school and then let's say you get 26 for O-level, which is the borderline for
Oh my
polytechnic,
God.
then you're most likely gonna suffer a lot in polytechnic because you don't get to choose the course you want. It's
Yeah.
either you choose a very bad course, or actually not a very bad course, a course that you don't like, or you go to ITE, which will lead to you having to suffer in the future, but not now. So one is suffer now, and then you'll get your reward, and then the other one is if you can enjoy your life now, and then you'll suffer in the future. That's it.
Either way, which way you want to choose, that's your path, right? So thank you very much, Tianyu. So whatever you talk, hopefully this is recorded. It's definitely this is recorded. And since this is recorded, if you want to fall back and listen back to what you have said just now, you're actually forming a very small mini paragraph, about 2-3 paragraphs, about encouraging people not to take shortcut in life, but to work along the way. That's what you think life should be. Well, some people take a longer cut, some people take more easy life shortcut, but they still put in the efforts to get the result. So just like in school, I say, hey, how come I study 10 hours, then I got this B3. This guy only sit in class and do 1-2 hours can still get A1. So that is one way. Okay, back to you, Zachary. Yes. What is the title of this
Okay, so
picture?
my summary for this picture is that first on the top you can see there's a guy that makes all the hard decisions and then he end up having an easy life. However, when and then we have like the second guy, initially he makes all the easy decisions and then he ends up on the bottom of the cliff. So he's living a very hard life, but it can also eventually lead to an easy life in the end if you like put in your effort in that hard life. So for the hard decisions, right, it may be like it's hard now, but in the future you eventually wait
Oh, you poor thing. Slowly, slowly.
in
I
the
know you just
future you
recover.
eventually live a good and easy life. Yeah, so for your hard decisions you basically does, for example, the subject that you dislike, even though you dislike them you still have to study them and do well for that subject if you want to have an easy life in the future. It okay, if you have like multiple like subjects that you don't like, you have to like make sacrifices, like for example, I don't like humanities, for example, but I still have to study humanities because it has to count in my L1 R5. So uh, those are like the hard examples that you'll have to make to eventually get an easy life. However, if you make the easy decisions, so for example, if you do not like a certain subject, you just give up on it all now, and then in the future you'll get like uh not a good like O-level results that you would want, and in the end you have a hard life in the future. So yeah, it's your choice.
So what is the title, my dear? What's the title?
The title
You type for us, Ken, and give it to
okay,
us.
sure.
Yeah, you must type. Wow, you just recovered from your illness, and you speak so well and fluent about what is a hard decision and easy decision. It's true. In life, we have to make some sacrifice to make life much better. But sometimes when we come and think of it, it might be not so easy. Wait, it may not be so easy, Zachary, because you realize that if you don't want to take humanities subject, very simple, hard decision versus hard life. Okay, that's very interesting of the title. So Zachary, since you are very open and very frank to tell us that you don't like humanities subject, that is we are referring to social
No, I like
science.
humanities, but I couldn't think of any other like appropriate subjects for me to like choose if I want to put for this.
So you realize humanities subject is very important because humanities subjects there's no right or wrong answer. It's how you change the things to make it more favorable to you or to please the world or to please the person in terms of the choice of languages that you use or your context knowledge. Well, maths and science, these two subjects is logic one. It's fixed. You cannot change them. So you may have a good product, say like iPhone is a super good product, But if you do not have the good marketing people, just like recently the Galaxy 23 or 24, it's very powerful. But if you do not have a good marketing, a campaign to use words and pictures and sound and voices to describe the whole entire Galaxy 24 or Galaxy 23 or iPhone 15 or so on, their products will go to waste. So as what that is a hard decision. But the easy decision maybe is when you say, okay, now we just sell, we don't care about the marketing. So same thing, humanities is a very important subject because it really brings to touch the heart of people, right? Okay, well done, A1. So Ke-Ying, your turn, please.
So like
Your title, later, thanks. Let's go.
the title is like,
No, you must type the title. So
oh,
easier for me, if not I cannot remember. So you must type the title and then you may start talking now. Yes, you may start talking now. Ke-Ying.
so from the picture, so hard decisions that you make leads to an easy life. So for example, now I like to play online games, but if I want an easy life in the future, I'll have to give up the things I like to do and focus on studying. And
Thank you for being so honest, to say this in live in this recording live, and to share these thoughts. Not easy. Carry on.
And also similar to the other people out in the society, they must give up the things that they like to do to work hard for a brighter future.
Okay, yeah, carry on. I'm listening.
And if you have no self-control and stuff.
Yeah, no what? Sorry.
Self-control.
Oh, if you do not have self-control, okay, and what happened?
Then it'll probably lead to a hard life. Yeah.
Oh yes. If you do not have self-control, yeah, you probably cannot have a good life because you might go an easy way out. Okay. Any more?
No.
So okay, well done. There was this what do you call this girl, a lady, a true story, Ke-Ying. Just remind me of recently I was driving home, I heard this on the news. This girl, 20 plus, go for easy decision, easy life, by giving away her SingPass account and password to a syndicate of scammer, okay, about scamming people money. And in return, she will get 4,000 for this little effort that she gave away the SingPass and the password for this syndicate to open up 5 to 6 different bank accounts so that if anyone were to borrow money or all these things, they can use that so that they will think that this is a normal customer. They were not so-called suspicious of whether it's a syndicate or not. But God has eye lah, and finally the police caught them and the rest are history lah. She's going to be sentenced for 12 months for these actions lah. So the next 12 months is going to be having a very hard life. The thing is that after 12 months, when she came out from the prison, my question to her is that will she be able to turn back to hard decision and start working, or will she fall back to easy decision, saying that hey, no big deal, since I already went to jail before, so I already got bad record. So I don't think anybody will give me a second chance or turn over a new leaf. So I don't give a damn. I continue to do the easy decision. Then the 12 months will become 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. So what is your title for that? Okay. Back to you. Next one will be Hao Xuan. Hao Xuan, please tell me, based on this picture, what is the title they're going to give? And you have to spend about 1 or 2 minutes to talk about this feature using these forwards. So Ke-Ying, the title for this is called Hard Decision Leads to an Easy Life. Well done. Thank you, Ke-Ying. Another A1, well done. Okay, Hao Xuan, your turn, please.
What was the question again?
Then the picture right in front of you.
What am I supposed to say?
Say whatever you think by looking at this picture, and then give me a title. Yeah, that's all.
Just give you a title.
Yeah, based on this picture, you saw some of the students say, can you say life does not have shortcuts based on this picture? Then Zachary say that hard decision versus hard life. And then Ke mentioned that hard decision leads to an easy life. So by looking at this picture, what will you see? Okay, maybe you hold on now, you just came back. Maybe you let's listen to Yaye. So Yaye,
Okay.
based on this picture, and later give me the title, you may present your this case to the rest of us. Let's go.
Okay, so the title I given is up with hard decision and down with hard life.
Up with hard decision and down with hard life. Whoa, wow. Up with hard decision and down with hard life. Okay, let's go.
So I think that in life, right, there are decisions that you have to make, and if you make those hard decisions, then you are able to climb up through the hard working. So it's like if
You are right.
give your effort, then you will have your reward. So if you make easy decisions and like then I don't think you have anything to have. You don't get anything now. So for example, if you like as for now, if we study hard, then we can like get a good grade for our O levels and then go into a good university and don't need to like work for and don't need to like work too hard to get for example like work too hard to get to like maintain your family life now. So if you work hard, right, then if you get into a good college, you can do a good university, then you can like get an easier job and earn the amount of money you need to support your life. But if you go for easy decisions, then it will be hard for you to like climb up back again to easy life. For example, if you like didn't study, didn't go into a university and started to like working in hard jobs like cleaning, being a cleaner in like the age of 18, then it's very hard for you to like go back to it's very hard for you to like reach out to get a reach to higher classes of people and how to get a easy life now.
Wow，完了啊，完了啊！哇，鸡蛋糕，我跟你讲啊，我真的不是跟讽刺你啊，我真的是洗耳恭听嘞。你懂啊？你这么久了哦，这次你不觉得你的很哇，哒哒哒哒哒哒哒，好像机关枪一直射我嘞，一直讲个不停哎。Well done, man. Not bad 啊。所以 you see 啊，这个 purpose 啊，雅叶 to all of you 啊，我尽量用不同的方式、不同的煮法，好像每个人要吃 chicken 啊，有炖的、有炸的、有 barbecue 的，有不同各样的煮法哈、for chicken right。所以我要看到哪一个学生可以用到哪一个不同的节奏的 tempo, the behavior of accepting this, so that can help you to faster increase your brain power, so that you can do all your paper 1 to paper 4。所以这个哦，好像很适合你的牙耶。So with the words and the pictures 啊，你会把它好像那种 jigsaw puzzle 啊，你可以把它粘在一起。只是 sorry 啊，我不要讲 sorry 啊，只是哦你有这个差别，就是你会一半吞吞吐吐，还是你觉得那个咬字不清楚，还是你觉得那个字用词不妥当？不要怕，所以你就是尽量这样。你看，你不觉得第一次你看哇，你 never stop in certain starting， 哇，你接下来你就因为你没有不习惯讲这么多话哦，对吗？Correct 了，所以呀，所以你要去对吗？对吗？牙叶我讲的对不对？Correct 了啊，说这个舞台啊。这个 platform 啊，就是给你讲到你爽，讲到你累，讲到鸡蛋我不要讲了，讲到你真的哇，感觉到那种很爽的，不只是爽哎，感觉好像你是在吃那不是吃白粉啊，吃那种仙药啊，嫦娥这样飞上天。真的，你一定要有那种 passion 的 talk 啊 ，well done。I think all of us agree because we have been, some of you will be with you long enough will know, wow, that is why using this to talk. Thank you. Today I really learned a lot from all of you. Before we go on to Hao Xian, Yaye and the rest, Yaye, you mentioned about this tool. If you see 如果come to this 我有跟你讲有一个 一个小孩子读书死掉吗？然后他叫妈妈跟他讲，有吗？没有啊，有吗？乔林，那岁我有讲吗？有一个学生，他从小在中国啊，我讲华文啊，他从小在 kindergarten 啊，他就是名列前茅 ，always top in class until 20多岁哦。有讲吗？ Can I say this story?
I forgot. I'm not sure if you told. I know you heard. I think I heard of the story, but I'm not sure which class you told.
有吗？有吗？
I
杨烨
heard. Then the person eventually went to kill himself, right?
呀，有没有？
Uh,
杨烨没有 ？OK，so you heard already。可英 Z confirm 没有听啊。说他每年都考第一名哎，那最后他20多岁他出来做工 cannot take it 啊，杨烨 because he went through the hard decision right in order to get easy life to become a degree holder and then 大学文凭哇 top every year top in the whole entire China 嘞 in school in class top， 可是他最后自杀死掉了杨烨。The mother was so very sad。then 他看到他读他的遗书，妈妈母亲大人对不起 I have to go first。可是我想问你这个问题，我到底是为谁而活？在 kindergarten 的时候，我要参加我的 friend birthday party， 你叫我去 enrichment class。我小学的时候，我要参加人家的东西，你叫我在家里做作业。我中学的时候，我要跟朋友去逛街，你叫我在家里读参考书，准备高考。那我在高考，你又叫我做这个；大学我要读这个科，你叫我读那个科。哎，sorry 啊，我到底为谁而活？ You see the whole entire life, he made a very hard decision. Then finally got easy life, right? He got maybe he don't want to be a doctor, he become a doctor. Maybe he want to be just an engineer or architect. He like to draw. The mother say no, architect 没有用的，来做 doctor 比较好，赚更多钱。By right, it's supposed to easy life, but that still, yeah, thanks to your this story, you see, I nearly forgot. I'm not sure I share with you this because I share with you a lot. And this is the truth. I was watching the TikTok on True Sun, if I'm not mistaken. And then finally he died of Qiaoling. He died. So I didn't tell you this story. No, so that don't have, Yaya don't have. So finally he died, of course. Then the mom cried out very sad. Then 有一天他的儿子托梦给他嘞，托梦，妈咪，你一定要把我这个故事啊，这个事情告诉给全中国的天下父母亲啊！你神经病啊，不可以啦！我把我儿子的这种悲伤的东西讲出来 ，I will not going to tell the whole country, but every night the son keep giving her the dream until she cannot take it. She decided she's a speaker lah. Her mom is a speaker, a very well-renowned speaker. So no choice, she step out on the comfort zone. Share the story with the whole entire about few hundreds of people in the hotel room or something. At the end of the whole speech, she broke down and cried. And everyone console her. 哎呀，算了，都不要讲。So 可以 she went back, she told herself, 可以 I'm not going to say this story anymore. I'm not going to tell any because I cannot take it. And now you know what, 可以了。The son came back to her dream again. Mommy, you must share. You must continue to share to save more life. Because of your story, you might change a lot. And true enough, the mom took the courage. Okay. I'm going to say. And true enough, every year when she starts saying this, every year a lot of parents came forward and cry and thanks her. 谢谢你。现在我知道我的儿子是为什么而活。现在我知道我的儿子的目的是什么。现在我知道我要做的是什么，就是讨好我的孩子关系。学业的成绩是重要，其实不是第一个重要。他的 well-being， 他的 health 是最重要。Whoa. And true enough, when you come to my class, I don't care whether you got A1 or A2 for your English. Once you have like 乐同这样 like yourself, 乐同 and yourself. Once, yeah, like see, I don't care whether Uncle Raymond, I still no good. I still only got C5, I only got B4. I don't give a damn why you got B4 or A1. So one day you come to me, Uncle Raymond, this year I got A1. Oh, I just like, oh, good. But 跟你讲雅叶，如果你的心是很邪门的做坏事害人伤天害理的事，哎 ，hello， 就算你拿 A1， 你的 academic， 你的心胸狭窄，哎 ，sorry，don't be my student， 我没有你这个学生，对吧 ？Once 你的 ABC， 你的 attitude behavior characters 拿 A1， 哇，跟你讲漂亮咯，对吗？教练，对吗？ 就是你看，当你好的话，就是漂亮，you win the heart of everyone. Okay, so thanks to your story, yeah, wow, very touching. Future life made by present decision. Back to you, 浩璇。
Do I still have to say the title?
我已经跟你讲，我已经跟他们讲了。浩璇的
Oh.
title for this picture is Future Life Made by Present Decision. Wow, damn solid title. Very true 嘞。你现在做的东西啊，是准备未来的东西啊。对。Hey guys, let's go.
Okay. So to me, right, this photo is like basically telling me that hard decisions creates experience for an easy life.
Hey,
For
turn on the
easy,
camera now. If you are back now.
okay.
Thank you,
For
sir.
easy decisions make hard life experience suffering. Like I'll give a reference,
Yes,
but
please.
there's really two paths to this photo. Let's take like rock climbing to be as a reference for this photo.
Whoa,
And like
whoa.
adding dedication towards it. Okay, let's say if you really like rock climbing and you see a like a legit mountain and just a toy mountain, let's take the legit mountain. If you put a rope to yourself and you do it every single time, that's easy, right? Because you know someone's supporting you underneath and like you can just climb. If you want to give up, you can just jump down. But for hard decisions, if you don't have a rope, it creates experience when you're climbing it, and it doesn't want to make you give up because like you can't just give up halfway, right? You can't rock climb halfway and then say, oh, I want to jump down, then you die lah. So like that's dedication because you want to experience the hard times so that when you actually master it, right, you can make it easy when you're climbing it. But if you just keep using the rope, you just not improve. Yeah. I mean, like a lot of people have heard of this because like a lot of people use reference when they are younger, when they like cycle bikes, they got these extra two wheels behind it. If you cycle those extra two wheels behind it, you will never improve on from a four wheel to a two wheel. You still have to make those hard decisions by falling down and recovering. That's why. Thanks.
Whoa, man. Shit, man. Well said, man. Wow, 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 wow. This is like 先苦后甜. Wow. That is damn solid. Who is this guy in the lift? Who are you, man? Who is that guy? I know lah, Han Ling lah. Okay, just pulling a link. Hey, well said, Hao Xuan. It remind me about the mountain, the monk and the mountain. Let me tell you the story later. Well done. Using the bicycle as an example, if you don't 所谓从哪里跌倒就从哪里爬起来，自己跌倒自己爬起来 ，which is true. Nobody will be always for your parents will never be help you. One day this guy want to climb to a mountain, want to go to the top of the mountain to see a view. So walk halfway, he saw a few guys, a tribe people came down and asked, hey, how was the path to the mountain there? They said, wow, very tough, a lot of deep holes and then a lot of rocks here and there, very difficult to manipulate and go, oh, wow. Like that. Then he still continue. Then halfway he saw some people got injured, came down. So what happened? Wow, the mountain there got some wild boar being attacked, and then the tree, the forest there was the branches hurt them. And then the third time say, oh, then he decided to give up already. He walked already, then he turned back. Then there came the monk, 和尚. They say, hey, 施主, why are you going down? Are you going up to the mountain to see the very beautiful view as what people say? Say, yeah, I want to go and see, but along the way, I hear a lot of story. People say that this mountain so dangerous, so difficult to climb, so tough. The air is so thin and a lot of negative. Then you know what the monk say to him? True. Isn't it the same thing in life? We have go through ups and downs. That's a philosophy of life. In fact, all the title that you are given is a philosophy of life. But when you're talking about easy, hard decisions and all these things, it's all about the psychology of life. So the monk told him, okay, yeah, true, I agree with you. But life is also full up and down. If you don't experience up and down, how you improve yourself? It's just like a butterfly, right? When you start to morph and become a caterpillar to a butterfly, you have to go through a struggle in life. Then at that moment, the gentleman said, hey, so you went out to the mountain and come down, right? You know what the monk said to him? Every day I do that. Every day? Yeah. Every day I do that, I come down. Oh, wow. So with that, the monk moved on already. Then he decided to go up. And true enough, he went through a long, first time, he went through a lot of there and very scared about the wild boars or any wild animal come and attack. But thank God, he managed to go up, but very thirsty because he forgot to bring water. The moment he went up, it was just nice for the sunset. When you see, no, sorry, it's not for sunset. It's about the scenery, not sunset. He managed to go up to the top of the mountain to see the entire view, the kaleidoscope of the whole entire view of the scenery. What does it tell you? That's what Hao Xin say, no? Like if people go a route and help you to climb the mountain or direction to you, it's not forever. You have to find your own path and destiny and direction. Now all these words, just how all of us has used. Okay, thank you very much. Even you're helping one another, right, Zach? Zach, where are you, Zach? Right, Zach. Right. So all these words can help you to write a very powerful essay. At the same time, you might come across this kind of comprehension passage, and you can be powerful enough to visualize the philosophy of life. Thank you so much. Last, Han Ling, I'm not sure you can talk to us about this feature. I'll leave it first to you. Now, next, may I have Chao Ling, please? Thank you, Chao Ling.
My title for this picture is An Easy Life is Hard.
Can you type for us, please? Sorry. 麻烦你 type 下来好，谢谢你。I want everyone to record down lah. Thank you. An easy life is hard. Oh, okay, right? Speak, motivator.
In this photo, you can see two pathways. First is hard decisions to an easy life. Next is the easy decision down to a hard life. I do believe that in the hard life, if you continue to try and climb your way up, you can eventually lead to an easy life in the future. Either way, life is hard. There is no third option that magically manifests something, let's say a helicopter, to take you all the way up to the easy life on top of the mountain.
To interrupt you, if a helicopter take you out means 死掉了，那个上佛阿弥陀佛，我上天了。Carry on. Okay.
Yeah, so even if you had a helicopter, it can only get you so far before you have to get off and make the rest of the trek up the mountain on your own. Also, if you get dropped off in the middle of the mountain, you don't know how to continue up yourself, and you may just slide all the way down into the hard life without the external support that you always had. You have to make your way up to the easy life by yourself, and to do so, it means you have to struggle. You have to struggle. You have to make hard decisions or go through a hard life in order to grasp the easy life in the end. That's
wow, well done. Who is out? Who is out? Sorry. Yaya is out, is it? Okay, wait for Yaya. I think the Wi-Fi got problem. Well said, Chao Ling. Very, very, very true. You think this mountain, like the mountain is like, it's like the best analogies, the best descriptions about when you want to reach the top of the mountain, you want to see the best view. You just like when you want to reach the top of your life, this is that's where your best view. 金钱上都有了，生活水准都是 number one， 家庭都是平平安安，哇，生意做到非常大，哇，还帮助整个社会 ，help the charity， 哇，这种是真的是高见贵人啊 ，not easy 啊。Okay, Yaya is coming in. I totally agree with you that all of you what you have said just now is very true, honey. So I will skip you because it just came in. So we have two features. Okay, honey, if you are watching, looking at the screen now, the first feature is talking about A and B. With which path do you want to take? You want to talk? No, right? Okay. So most of them choose A because they got checkpoint and then they got a rest stop. But some people choose B because one shot, one kill, just finish it. Nothing wrong. There's no right wrong answer. And the next feature we're talking about hard decision, easy life, easy decision, hard life. So a lot of people giving a lot of different perspective in their own philosophy of life. But inside the philosophy of life, there's a lot of few sub umbrella. which is talking about the psychology, how you feel. If you go by easy way out or things like that. I agree with you, Charlie. If halfway through you do not know how to manage your own, and one day that's it. So there's this story, this mother has been feeding the son for many times until one day the mother had to go out to visit somebody. So what she did was she tied a string, not a string, a circle string, and then hang around her son neck, and with a lot of food on the neck, worried the son do not know, worried the son will not eat. But by the time she came back, the son already not fainted or died. The moral of the story is that because the son has been fed by the mother every time without knowing how to use the hand to take the food all around the neck and eat the food. So that is a very simple story to tell you that you must be independent. You must be able to take it from here. That means you must walk the talk. You must paddle your own canoe. Thank you very much. I learned a lot from today from all of you. What is connectivism? Now, connectivism is where it is very important. Okay. May I have Curry? Well, today your voice is good and your explanation is very good. Come, let's go.
Cognitivism.
Cognitivism. Cognitivism means the brain of the castle. Sure. Go ahead.
Grows out of the awakening that behaviorist approach could not.
Louder a bit, louder. Sorry, because I
strictly
got two fans blowing at me, so I can't really hear your voice.
Strictly address some pertinent problems in exhibited as early sin target
I really can't hear you, so sorry. Carry on where you stop.
2007.
No, inside the bracket next time don't need to read already. Just go through those name and the year, no need to read. Just keep. Okay, let's go.
Thus, Noam Chomsky, through his works on language acquisition, punch holes into behaviorist approach. As behaviorists tried to explain the acquisition of all behaviors through specific mechanism of learning, Chomsky felt that some behavior
You
patterns.
pronounce Chomsky. This is a Russian name. Those are Eastern Russians, Ukrainian. So it's not Chomsky. Chomsky. Carry on.
Behavior patterns are governed by a certain level of innateness. He supported his claim of innateness in some of the.
Hold on. Give me a minute. Somebody say that the student is not inside our Zoom, but I told my colleague he's not inside the Zoom. But the mom says he's inside the Zoom. Okay. So from what you have read, Karin, it's very clear cut that, your behavior, like just now the one you talk about your behavior of climbing the hard decision, easy decision, easy life, hard life, and the step that's A or B, or even you see someone fell down on the floor, whether you want to help or not. Like today, my wife and I went to North Point to buy our lunch. On the way back to our car, I saw an old lady fell down, seriously fell right in front of us. But before they fell, they already got two nurses, should be nurses, beside her. And I think she looks very old, about 80 plus, poor thing, because the floor was so slippery. So the first thing my cognitivism is, I'll definitely approach her, right? And want to check, even though I'm rushing home for my food and my son is coming back. My behavior tells me that I need to make sure this old lady's okay, well attended. And true enough, I stay there for a while with my wife and see the two nurses help her. And thank God she can get up and move a bit. I'm just worried that because her bone is so fragile, so weak, and so skinny, might broke her bone. I just worried that you broke the hip bone. That's it. But she still can manage to walk, but I'm still not very comfortable. So I stay around and check. And guess what? There are more people coming in to ask, hey, how are you? 就是怎么样？婆婆你怎么样？OK 吗？这些哪里痛？ So this is cognitivism. This one no need rocket science to write become a master degree to know, oh, if this lady fall down, I have to call 995 or do something CPR or this thing. No, this is like a very natural thing, a behavior that's supposed to be like that. Supposed to be, you see, to have a certain level to know that, okay, if this happens, I must do this. Okay, carry on, the organism.
Organisms, because some of the
It
behavior
really cannot, please, louder. Cannot mumbling, you're mumbling, sorry, man, louder.
because some of the behaviors came quite early in the life of the animals without even the animals having gone through any learning processes.
Carry on.
Chomsky found that human languages as being too complex and inherently innate. For instance, he says that speakers can comprehend and even produce new sentences never heard or spoke before. This means that acquisition was not as a result of behaviorist mechanisms. Behaviorists, for instance, are unable to explain why language is productive.
So you see, Ke, I watched this another TikTok about this mother deer running away with a two baby. But you know, babies are baby, they run very slow, huh? Then behind they're followed by a cheetah. I know cheetah is the fastest land animal on earth. How the hell are you going to compete with this guy? So you know what happened? The mommy cheetah, no, mommy cheetah. The mommy deer stopped there and let the cheetah to eat her while looking at the two baby to run away. 可以啊，你可以 imagine 那两个 baby，妈，你为了我们牺牲，孩子，你们走吧，不要管我。我乔林好像我在写 Disney cartoon，妈，不要走了跑掉了。那个弟弟，妈妈死得很惨。哎，你懂他讲什么？那哥哥，我一定要为妈妈报仇。什么10年未君子男子汉报仇什么10年未完了？怎么讲啊？
君子复仇10年不晚。
还是10年未报什么还有一个留着青山在，不怕没柴烧。好，我们接下来长大后替妈妈报仇你是一个敌人，你怎么报啊？乔丽，你是什么武林小说？So this is a very cognitive behavior that the mother 牺牲她自己，为了那两个小 baby，and it was taken by a picture so 有时候不是看那个小红书啦，还是 TikTok， 还是 Instagram， 还是 Facebook 是没有用其实我在找内容I'm looking for content, I'm looking for ideas, I'm looking for motivation。我跟你讲，有些 TikTok 是无聊的啦，真的无聊。Thank you very much, Ke. May I have Zachary the next 2 paragraph, please?
This makes the claims by the behaviorist further implausible. From this finding, Chomsky suggests that there must be some sets of process that takes place inside the human mind that are behind the issue of language productivity. He feels that the set of mechanisms are mentally represented. He refers to the rules as generative grammar.
Yeah.
Chomsky and other theorists felt that the human mind, just like the computer, perform operations based on a set of rules and mechanisms that inform behavior development. These representations appear in the form of structures of data such that, just like in computers, they stand for real objects and aspects in the real world. The connectivists feel that these internal representations, when mapped up with outcomes, they are able to tell which outcomes are appropriate and which one.
Okay, and which one not? Thanks. I will not ask you to read already, because I think you're still coughing. So you see, from these 2 paragraphs, what Zach have read is very true. It kind of bring out the things that whatever you are doing, your brain already tell you what is right and what is not wrong. But of course, cognitivism refer to your philosophy in life, meaning what is right and what is wrong, and what you're supposed to do will be moral， 就是有道德价值观，就是那种三字经、弟子规啦 ，things that must be good. But somehow or other, people always take the short, easy way out. 就是不要所谓先苦后甜，就是要 easy life. What happened? Then they will know that knowing that their brain say 不可以这样做 ，yet 他们还是这样做，当然是错的，对吗？那怎么办呢？他们需要改吗？some people say no. Okay, you see, like just like computer data, you know the computer is going to get corrupted or the computer is going to spoil. 你当然是快一点送那个 computer 去 repair 还是 check, right? So sometimes in your life, you know that you got some 创伤 psychosis, then go and see a doctor. You may not be good enough to cure yourself. Maybe after taking some medicine, you still cannot. You have to look for consultation, look for advice to see how people can help you to improve the life. Okay, this is very true. Okay, thank you very much. Nativism. May I have Xiaoling, please?
This theory also benefited from Chomsky's contribution. In it, it is believed the human mind has inbuilt innate structures that enhance our cognitive capabilities. The innate capabilities include concepts, mechanisms, and even beliefs. The nativists actually believe the mind comes equipped with a well-built innate structure.
Okay, what is that? What is those things? Let's go. The notion?
The notion of innateness has, however, caused much confusion. Imperialistics and nativists only differ in the amount of innateness that the human mind is composed of. Another controversy is that if the innateness develops with time, is it right to refer to it as innate? An innate trait should be one that is not influenced by any external condition or environment.
So whether your cognitivism, your nativism, your imperialism, whether it's true knowledge to, hey, come on, no need, it's common sense. People will tell you, hey, it's common sense, right? Why must you do this type of things? Like I can tell you, Charlie, the 2 days ago I went to buy breakfast. I went to buy breakfast. Yes. Along the way, I come back, my downstairs got these gardeners who planted a very nice papaya tree. Yeah, not very tall. Okay, but the papaya is quite big already. And some idiot go and took a pen knife or knife and slash the papaya while the papaya is still hanging on the papaya tree. Yeah. Oh, very sad. And the next thing, how Shane, are you able to turn on your camera already? It's already 1 hour. Please, if not, I have to report. I need to report. Sorry. Because I already got warning by my boss already that some student, not you, not this class, did not turn on. Then I say that, but because maybe their first lesson or what. But it seems like the boy also, the boy it's not you, they also never turn on to other lessons as well. So yeah. Then now I think that boy did not come in already. Okay. So this auntie went for Tai Chi practice in the park, come back. So, ayo, you know what? Not telling. 这个人呢，真是生孩子没有屁股痒。哇 I was like, oh my goodness, this is really like cursing the person. No need to 不要这样吗 then they look at me, you know what I do? Not telling. 阿弥陀佛。So then they were looking at me, so I'm just hinting her, 不用讲到这么绝吧。只是那个人手痒，他把那个木瓜跟他去 slash， 这样这当然是坏了啦。But you know 很罪恶 ，right? But no, that is why is it their nativism？ 他们的心理创伤，还是他们的头脑跟他讲 ？Is it the brain, the heart, or their feel? They just feel like scolding the person because 他们看不下去，真的是没有公德心啊！他们讲 true 啦，true。Next, may I have Yaye? Wait, give me a minute. What do I have? Okay, Yaye, please. The next 2 paragraphs. Yaye, are you there? Yes, thank you.
Modernity, according to Fodor, refers to those instinct cognitive process present in the human mind. As Fodor refers to them as models, Chomsky refers to them as mental organs. It is actually believed that the human mind is model and that various models act differently while handling different tasks.
Let's talk about the papaya one. First, the cognitive, the brain, the eyes already saw the papaya was being destroyed. So that's cognitive, the brain. Oh my God, what happened? The brain. The next thing is the feeling already. 哎呦，谁这个没有公德心啊？真是的啊！That's it. The next one, the worst is the modular already. The last part, yeah. 哇，这个人这样做啊，真是生孩子没有屁股啊，真的是不得好死。哎，过年呢，初11还是初10这样讲这种话啊，所以我们的 brain 呢，就是你听过这句话，雅叶一哭二闹三掉，听过吗？啊，人的就是这样哦，讨厌老公你不爱我了啊，等一下就没有啊，老婆啊，哭闹啊，我不管你讨厌，第三个他就准备要掉 hang 了，可以没见到老公啊，你掉哦，你要 hang 哦，不要 hang 在我家哦，你要你去外面的树 hang 哦，不然等一下这个屋子变成haunted。So the brain has modular，你不觉得吗，雅叶 ？Sometimes when you do something，你要做，can your cognitive say，那later有人提出can 咩？那第三个，那你说，哎呀，算了啦，反正我都不想做，也不想吃这个东西，我不要吃了，走掉。So our brain got modular 嘞 ，step by step 哦，所以很小心嘞，要小心嘞。你不要做到一半，你写那个作文写一半，答非所问，问题的 wrong title, I redo again. Now you understand just now when you see the picture, give a title so you will not be out of point. 你不会答非所问 you will not write the wrong essay. Very important. Hey, hello, that's your exam, not my exam. So those of you who are Sec4, please listen up very carefully. When you're choosing your question, please, your brain already got modular. Can do, cannot do. Very hard, very easy. But easy, suddenly I forget one point. Confusion, focus. That's where the last part, yeah.
Conclusion. The essay has looked at the various aspects of philosophy of physiology,
philosophy and the philosophy of psychology.
Philosophy of psychology. Philosophers have greatly contributed to the foundations of
Psychology.
Through philosophy and psychology could be viewed as separate, there is need to encourage further the philosophical research into foundations of psychology to come up with new banks of knowledge.
So you see, like this afternoon, the old Ama, the Popo Teta, my philosophy of life straightforward, I will definitely go and help. But my psychology tell me, hey, wait a minute, should I help? No, I got something to go on there. So 雅叶就变成那个 psycho 变成弄我很自私了。But 幸好那边有两个你 two nurses 刚好要去吃 lunch. Hello， 哇 turn on your camera, you yawn like a lion. 哇 biang seriously. So 你看雅叶。所以有时候你的心跟你的脑跟你的 action 是三个不一样的东西。你如何把你的脑跟你的心跟你的 action 联合在一起 ？That's what modular。你有没有听过一心两用？听过有时候一心三用，一心两用，然后动作乱用，乱来。所以其实哪一个是最重要？其实你的脑微波 ，the brain wave is the most important。如果一个脑死掉了，拜拜。就算你的 heart 再 big 也是变成一个植物人 a vegetarian. So philosophy in life, 记住 okay, this is the last lesson for this month. Okay, then all of you will be bye bye graduated. 不管你在你的高中 your A level or your polytechnic or your university so 可以 next year you will talk about it next thing. You must remember when you're writing and reading a comprehension passage, you have to ask 这个passage comprehension passage 到底是在讲什么？它的整个来龙去脉是讲什么 ？What is the content of this passage？ 它是到底要教我们做人的道理呢，还是什么 ？So you don't just read and then do the question, please. When you finish the whole entire essay, look at the instruction given, those little few words on top to tell you what is this comprehension passage about. Then it will give you the better idea. Please do not do for the sake of just go in. No, I know time is very important during your exam, but now you need to practice. I've sent out my exam timetable to all of you, which is on the 13th of March, right? If I'm not mistaken, it's on the Wednesday. You can come, don't come, I leave it to you. But I will, nearest to the date, I will ask you who is able to come. And please don't tell me last minute you're coming or not, because I'm going to print the paper. And I don't want to print extra paper and yet the student don't come. And if I don't print the paper, the student say want to come, then I don't know where to get a printer and print. Okay? So please tell me in advance. If you cannot come, means you cannot come. Don't tell me last minute, can I come? No, my CCA just cancel. If I did print extra paper, then good luck to you, you come. But if I don't have, then I happen already be out of my house. That's it. And by the way, March holiday, I will not have a car anymore. So I'll be traveling by public transport. If I have a car, I can turn back home and get. But once I travel public transport means I go to the grassroots club, that's it. We start the exam in the hall. Okay? So it's in the morning. Okay, so these are the people who are talking about referencing. Okay. Now I would like all of you here to tell me, write some words on this, okay? And then of course, using the preposition that we have. Now these prepositions will last you for the rest of the whole entire Zoom. So sometimes when you are free, please do this, and then using the compass of this one, you did that before, right? Ke last week you do this before, right? North, south, east, west, so you can put a word there under forestation, deforestation, triangle, square, algebra. You can use social study, diversity, goods and services, and things like that. Okay, use all these here. I call this a compass of life, very related to philosophy and psychology. This one came out a few years ago already. Okay, for my own, this is for my own teaching material. So now I would like all of you to really spend some time to type in your answer. No need to have 100 words or maybe 2, 3, 4 sentences enough already, less than 50 words to explain to me after the whole entire three lessons, right? 1, 2, or 3 lessons, if I'm not 3 lessons for this month. What do you understand by philosophy and psychology? Thank you very much. Okay, excuse me for a while. And I would like you, once you're done, just type in the Zoom chat, then I'll copy and paste and put it inside. Okay? Did I miss anyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, okay. Thank you. Huh? Nobody give me answer yet. Seriously? Nobody give me answer yet. Oh, only one customer come in only. 哎呦，我的 cafe 这么 boring 啊。哎，这些你带这些哦，将会是用在你接下来8个月的路程的旅途中的 journey of your O level 哦。Oh, it's okay. No, it's like you can say you can say that this is what I feel about philosophy. Okay, no. 哎呦，你第一次认识 Uncle Raymond 啊？只要你开心就好，不要这样，我怕羞啊，不然跟人家讲我的 underwear 是红色的，因为是 lucky underwear 。开玩笑啊 Okay, you know how I talk like that. Okay, guys, I hope all of you can put this effort in and be very true 可英、雅叶、Zachary、天佑、翰林、浩贤 and 乔林 be honest about it. Okay. 我们只有3个 lesson 好像 this one 好像不够用的，还有很多东西要学的 philosophy and psychology because we got one lesson miss out。唉，怎么办呢？Oh yeah, I just read. Sorry. All right, thank you. Okay, the rest, hurry up, come. Sir 浩璇 you only give me philosophy 如果我没有看错的话Thank you, sir. 这么短啊？你不要偷工减料嘞，Miss 雅叶这么短啊？长一点啊，nothing wrong 啊。
I mean, like, if I can like summarize it in one sentence, is it?
没有错。
Oh.
哥，我没有怪你吧？如果可以，就像他们这样写长一点，没有错啊，我没有骂你啊，不要误会。我说这么短啊，好像我买完我云吞面，你就给我一回云吞而已，你很吝啬开玩笑不要生气啊。不错，对不起，我现在对你的要求会比较高一点也不好意思因为我叫你希望可以拿更好的成绩，说Uncle要 push 你a bit 啊，谢谢啊。纯粹是在 purely on business, not personal attack please. If you know me by now, you should know Uncle Raymond well enough. Okay, thank you very much. Wow, thank you. And this coming in fast and furious, and all of this tremendously well. It's beautiful. Zach, will you mind give me yours as well as Ying? Thank you, my dear, the two of you. Arigato. Arigato. From Zachary. And Zach, I think you need to eat some fu ping. Oh, keeps falling sick.
Wait, eat what?
Fu ping toxic, not toxic toxic
Oh, yeah, okay.
不是叫你吃毒品叫你吃补补你的身体可能你的肺不好了，你可能太过 stress 了 which is this type of stress is good, but 你会影响到你以后将来读书
No, cause I had like influenza B.
Yeah lah, but why you get it? Because 你的 immune system drop 吗？你不够睡，对吗？你还东奔西跑 for CCA， 对不对？You don't just get influence B for nothing one. Sure got other things that
It's cause right, like it like highly likely but it's probably because my father didn't wear a mask like in the plane, and then he got sick.
Wait, one more time. What do you say again?
Because when my father came from China, right, then he didn't wear the mask in like the plane, and then when he came back he got sick, and then 3 days later my mom got sick, and then 3 days later I got sick.
I don't really think this is account for. Why are you laughing like hell? Stupid how Xian. Too much. Your friends sick, you laugh like hell. Next time you sick, then you see try. I would say 50% that is accurate Okay, 50%. So I doubt so because now I realize this is the year number 4 already. No matter how bad the COVID is, of course you get influenza or these things, but I don't know. I feel a bit not 100% that caused by your dad because and also 某种原因可能do you have a diffuser or ionizer at home? Buy the ionizer and diffuser at home. 然后点那种 aromatherapy 那种香烟那不是抽烟香味the kind of to purify the air at home. Okay, and then take more vitamin C do I have all the answer ready? So yours is psychology. Okay, after this we read everyone your answer. So 子夜 sick so yeah, so poor thing 子夜. Okay, what we do? How come for so many people? Okay, all in ready. Hanling, yours is what Hanling, I did not see yours.
It's very hard to type with a fractured thumb.
Oh yeah, shit man, bro, 拍谁 我跳海底捞 dance for you. Sorry bro, I forgot you got the fractured thumb. Hey, how was that person being punished now?
Last I heard, I think you got what, 5 demerit points and that's it.
Should be 5 demerit finger lah. So sorry. Never mind. But pray for him. Okay, let's read. Yaye, your answer, please. Once you're done, read Haolin. So we don't want to take too much of a time. Yaye, may you start first.
Philosophy is the purpose of life. I mean, but we okay.
Is it nicer?
Okay.
Philosophy is the purpose of life that we will always cherish about it for the rest of our life. So 你的爷爷告诉你的爸爸，你的爸爸告诉你，你以后告诉你的孩子们，你的孩子们告诉你的孙子，说做人的道理是什么？所谓不只是尊老敬贤，可能你们的家族就是说李家的人说，你的李家，你的爷爷就是我叫你的爷爷就是老爷爷就是说，他说我们李家的人都是一向来都是做事正人君子 ，OK， 从来没有做不劳而获这个就是 philosophy 来的，对吗？好，懂了，雅叶 ，carry on psychology please.
Psychology is the reason why people behave in a certain manner.
Yes, very true. Thank you. 子夜，your turn, 子夜。 Okay, 子夜.
Faster, talk.
Yeah, 子夜 faster. Hey, I play along, you also play along with me. A bloody hell, emotion, damn it, man. Hao Xian, I'm going to miss you for after that. You're crazy person. Okay, Ke Ying, turn.
Philosophy is a study of general fundamental questions concerning topics like
你的
existence.
engine down 哈？你没有 charge 你的 battery 哈？你的 battery 20% 啊？Hello brother, can you read louder one more time?
Oh. Philosophy is a study of general and fundamental questions concerning topics like existence, reason, knowledge, mind, language, etc.
Yeah, this one seems like a copy mine. Okay, but okay, good. Thank you. How about psychology?
Psychology is a scientific study of the mind and behavior.
Okay, but you definitely copy from somewhere because this behavior must have a U, all right? Remember, if you don't put the U in your exam, it's considered American spelling and they might mark you as wrong. It's behavior with a U inside. Yeah, definitely the behavior. Remember the cognitivism, the nativism, empiricism, and what else? We call the behaviorism. Yeah, all these kinetic thinking or whatever. Telling your turn, please.
Philosophy is our purpose, why we are born into this world, and what goal we strive to achieve in our lifespan.
Okay. Thank you very much. You remind me of this one. Exactly. Can I put here goal and objective. 真的。如果你跟你老公以后开一间公司 what is the mission of this company? Mission is to make more money or to help more people or to pass down this wealth to the next generation. What is the vision for this company? My vision for this company so that I can open more shops. What is the goal for this company? My goal for this company is that to make sure to build the best product in the whole entire of Singapore. What is the objective of this company? Oh, my objective of this company is me and my 老公，我不要跟人家打工，我们要做老板。Next one, psychology, please.
Psychology is how we behave because of our purpose, and what makes us do what we do.
Yeah, very true. Next one. Han not ready yet, so I'm going to move on to Tian Yu. So one after Tian Yu, the rest, I hope Han can complete the psychology. Back to you, Tian Yu.
Philosophy is similar to what we believe in, not just religion, but in overall terms. Why are we born into this world? What is our goal? What is our dream and goal during this life we have?
就 just like 那个 poor guy 妈妈到底我是为谁而活？ What is my purpose of life? It's not my philosophy of life and your philosophy of life different. 当你长大了，你的看待人生的道路程中是跟你父母亲会不一样的。可是怎么样不一样你怎么样说是你父母亲生的，你多多少少会跟着他们的根源而生存。The purpose of this philosophy is the root of all of everything. Back to you, psychology.
Psychology is mainly about how and what we think, whether we think negative or positive stuff. Depression usually comes from our psychology being very low.
Yeah, like the poor boy, so you cannot take it, you say bye bye to the world. And someone 是 elite 精英 哎呦 poor thing Back to you, Hao Xian. As if I can hear you you purposely bloody hell, you never unmute your mic. Wait. You think very funny I go to your house and strip your pants
Philosophy is the truth to reality, why life has been made and how the past was made for us to follow. It's the humble truth and how life goes and how we are supposed to follow it to our goals.
Wow, I like the way you say it is the humble truth about how life goes 真的我们做人要谦虚Philosophy in every one of us 不要太过骄者必败 Don't be proud before oneself. We must be more humble, eat a humble pie. And when people say you're good, oh no, thanks to people who have helped me, thanks to my good mentor, thanks to my parents who brought me up well enough to have good ABC. Psychology, sir.
Psychology is the words of involving the mental and physical state of our human body, producing different behaviors and functioning what we do.
Very true, very true. Because I want to add this. Shut up. It's true, because whatever you produce, sometimes like a person who is drunk, he cannot behave well because the brain function cannot work with him. He already forgot what is the philosophy in life. So drinking alcohol sometimes really make a person go upside down. Han-Ling, get ready for your last one, because once Zachary finish, I hope you can submit your this psychology, and I want to end the lesson soon. Thank you. Back to you, Zachary. Are you able to read, or I read for you?
Philosophy is why things happen and how it happens. Whatever happens in your life was meant to be. It also allows us to dream about our future and like other stuff.
No, wait. Whatever happens in your life that was meant to be. Wow. That means you are talking like karma already. Am I right to say no? That whatever happens in your life that was meant to be. So 你做好事就好心有好报的意思是吗？ That are you talking about something like that?
Yes.
Okay, no, I just want to clarify, because it's your philosophy of thinking, How about psychology, by the way?
Psychology is the reason why we do what we do. It controls what we think as well.
Wow, where you most is do what you do, what is the reason, what you want to see, what you want to tell, and what you want to say. 所谓病从口出，病从口入，祸从口出。Yeah, the mouth is the way we control our behavior sometimes, a way of the way we think as well. Back to you, Han-Ling. Are you able to read to the class, or you want me to read? I read.
I can read.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Philosophy talks about the different levels of our thought process, leading to how we perceive things in the world.
Yeah, this is how you perceive. Get your Sec1, Sec2 to do Hai Di Lao done.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, Joe. Next time can you, and I'm not sure it's right or not, unless you ask their permission. Maybe you can take the picture and then put it and see. But I don't think it's right. No, I better don't. Don't do this, okay? I mean, within your own circumference will do. Next, psychology.
Psychology is a state of a person's mind and how it will affect their behavior and their decision making.
So now you know, all of you except Ziye, I'm so sorry. If you really want to submit your answer, you're most welcome. As far as concerned, all of you have done a very good, excellent job. So now more or less, hopefully, this is the last lesson. I think we only got 3 lessons for this one. I think it's quite fair enough. If not, then we'll see how it goes. I need to bring forward to next month lesson, then I'll do it. Otherwise, I think we'll end this lesson here as what philosophy and psychology about, because the next month lesson is also a very, very important subject and topic to talk about, because that topic itself will really confirm, change the form of way of life, how you're going to do your GCE O-levels this year for all Step 4 students. Seriously. All right. So next month is also a face-to-face exam. I will be sending the form to yours to see whether you want to do paper 1 or paper 2. Okay, no paper 3, for goodness sake, no listening complete. Okay. All right. All right, so yeah, I hope you take care and a good rest. All right. This is 明天是元宵节 ，OK。wish 你们的成绩像龙这样一飞冲天呐，龙马精神。